actually think I hate this book. Hello and welcome to a place I'm not usually in, which is my boyfriend's living room, but I am doing a little weekend vlog, I think, because I'm going to be doing some fun things, bopping around, reading, of course, and right now I'm about to go get my hair done, which I am so excited about. I'm really bad at scheduling hair appointments, so it's been a very long time since my last one. As you can tell, my hair is so dark, which I don't like that. Like, I don't like when my hair is this dark, so I just need to get it redone, adding like highlights. I do like full foil, I think highlights is what it's called. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that. I'm so excited. I need to just get lightened up for the spring and then bopping around, stuff like that. I'll update you. But I also wanted to say I'm reading a new book. I'm reading Masters of Death by Olivia Blake, I think. And this is one on my physical TBR. So very happy about that. I'm also listening to it on audiobook because while I drive around and stuff. But it's interesting. There's quite a cast of characters. It's about a girl, I think her name is Violet or Viola, and she's a vampire realtor who is trying to sell a house, but it's haunted by a ghost. So she goes to the godson of death because he's also a medium, to try to get him out. Also, her best friend's a demon. Also, he's best friends with a reaper and an angel. It's right now too much. Too much is going on. There's too many characters. I love a found family vibe, which I definitely think is the vibe of this. But it's just an interesting setup. Like I said, I feel like it's too much happening at once for me. Also, the writing is giving, like the dialogue is giving kind of edgy in not a good way. Like it's kind of giving edgelord, which I hate to say. Partly because I hate that word, but also partly because I don't want to say that about a book. But it's just like the dialogue is so interesting. Like it just feels like it's trying to be crazy for crazy sake and not actually doesn't actually feel like I know the characters at all. To be fair, I'm pretty early in. I'm only like 5, 6. No, I think I'm like at least 10 chapters in at this point. But so I'm still pretty early into the book, but so far I'm intrigued enough in the storyline to continue reading it. And I do like this idea. Also, it's set in Chicago, so I love that. I love anything that's set in the city where I live, blah, 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 whatever. But, I was gonna say, I really like this genre of like fantasy where it's creatures, magical beings, whatever you may have it, like a fantasy world, but it's set in a real place and it's set like a lot of times in like an urban setting. Like loved The Mortal Instruments, loved other books like this that I'm not thinking of right now. I really like where the creatures are in the real world, and so their abilities, their limitations are real world things. I don't know. Does that make sense? I just think it's so fun and interesting because I feel like now when I'm like walking around, I'm like, oh my god, maybe they're a vampire from my book, you know? But I'm liking that, so I will continue reading it, but it just gets a little silly sometimes. I can handle silly. We'll see. I'll update you later on. But yes, okay. I'm going to go put my shoes on, and we're going to go get this fixed and sorted. Okay, we're back. I just got my hair done. This is what it looks like. I think it's very pretty, very light, which I wanted. I do feel like, also I have to touch up my makeup because I feel like it got all messed up when they were washing it and stuff. I feel like I wish some of these pieces were a little bit more, not warm. I don't know what the word is, because this is coming off to me a little yellow. Is that just me? And I wish it was more like caramel honey. But maybe that's, I don't know, not possible. I don't really know. I think it's so cute. I'm mostly okay with it. Oh, you know, I just feel like that looks a little yellow, a little white, a little ashy, which is what I did not want. But it's okay. I was literally in there and I was like, I love it. It's my favorite one, actually. Why did I say that? I'm like such a liar in the worst moments. Anyways, it's so hot, which is great. But I look how oily I am. Oh my god, and sweaty. So I'm gonna need to touch up my face. I also stopped and got some coffee from my favorite coffee shop, which is like right next to my hair salon. So that was exciting. I got a little frappuccino for my brother and iced salted caramel latte for me. Delicious. And I was gonna hang out with a friend, but we're actually gonna hang out later and watch a movie. We're gonna watch The Drama. So I'm excited for that. So now I kind of want to get new shoes. I kind of want to get flats. Problem with flats is that I'm 5'1" and I'm already not working with a lot of height. So a lot of my shoes are like platform shoes. So flats are a little scary, but we'll see. So maybe I'll bop around. Maybe not. I have to do a few things first. So we shall see. I'll update you. I need to get going though, because the car is so hot. It's already melting this coffee. So okay, hello. It is a little bit later now, and I have redone my makeup. I feel like I've gotten used to my new hairdo. I do like it. I just, have a few qualms, but it's okay. And now I'm gonna go. Oh, also, I just went to Shoe Carnival and Marshall's because I really wanted to get some flats. I might have mentioned that, but I don't remember. And Shoe Carnival did have them, but not my size. And then they were like, we can order them. And then when I got up there to the register, they were like, actually, no, we cannot. I'm like, oh. Okay, that's fine. I just like them. I mean, they were cute, but I also like them because they were like $15. I'm like, that's seems very cheap for shoes, but it's fine, whatever. I also went to Barnes & Noble for a few minutes, which was really fun just to walk around and see the new, they actually had a few new releases that I'm like, I don't think those are technically supposed to be out yet, but I don't know what was up with that. And now I'm going to the movies. I'm going to go watch The Drama, the Rob Pat and Zendaya movie with my friend, and I'm very intrigued because I feel like I haven't heard much about it. I actually told my hairstylist that I was going to see this tonight, and she was like, I loved it, and she was like, be prepared for gore, and I was like, really? Okay, I just did not expect that from this movie, so that's interesting. I'm glad I kind of know that ahead of time. Not that I love horror, so it's fine, but like, did not expect that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get a snack. I literally love the movie, so this is ideal little date night situation with my bestie. And yeah, I'll update you from there. Don't think I have anything else to say. I have been reading more of my book, and I do think I like it, but I still think it's a little bit ridiculous. Like, I still think the characters and the dialogue is like mostly more silly than anything else, to be honest. But that being said, I'm enjoying it, and I will continue reading it, and I'll finish it. But it is giving silly vibes. But anyways, I'm going to listen to that while I drive over, even though that's pretty close. So it'll be a short listen. And yeah, I'll update you after the movie with my thoughts. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. I last updated you before I went to the movies yesterday with my friend, and I just wanted to update you. I did not update you since. I also didn't film a lot of little clips in there just because, I don't know, I feel like when I'm with my friends, I do want to be very present and not be annoying and take my camera out and whatever. But the movie was so good. You need to go, leave your house right now, go watch it. It was crazy. I feel like it was a movie where there's going to be a lot of discussions about it, like afterwards with friends and stuff. Like, we were just like, after we watched it, we were like, what just happened? Like, literally, what did we just watch? It was so good. The acting was amazing. Zendaya and Rob and everyone honestly killed it. And I really loved the editing style. Also, sorry, ignore this. It's a painting I need to hang up. But I loved the editing style. I feel like it was just so, like, perfect for the storytelling and, like, made it, like, more thrilling almost. But it was so good. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away. But it's about Zendaya, her character's name Emma, and Robert Pattinson's character named Charlie, who they meet, fall in love, and are getting married. And it's like the week before their wedding, and they are getting ready. They're doing all the like wedding things, the planning things, and while they are out like doing their tasting menu, like their dinner and wine, they have their friends there, their maid of honor and their best man, who are also married, and they're chatting, and the maid of honor and best man say, before we got married, we told each other the worst thing we'd ever done. And then everyone like shared like the worst thing that everyone had ever done. And it basically, the plot picks up from there, and it's just absolutely insane. It was so good. It was so good. There was like a little blood and gore, but not as much as I was expecting. I guess from what my hairstylist like warned me about, but it was still so good, so good. It was just like such a unique story. I feel like I've never seen anything like that. And again, it just brought up so many discussions. Like I feel like after the movie, you kind of have to choose how you feel about the outcome, because everybody in the movie has very specific reactions to what is said, and none of them are wrong, none of them are right, but like you have to kind of decide like how you would react, I guess. And I really like movies like that. It was just very interesting and thought-provoking. But yeah, so good. Then after the movies, Faith, who I went to see the movie with, my little bestie, we're both tiny Capricorns, so obviously we would be best friends, and she just gave me a late birthday gift because we haven't seen each other in a while, so I wanted to share it with you because it was so sweet and unexpected. She kept saying she had to give me back a tote bag, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, and you don't have to give me back a tote bag right now, because it was like pouring rain, lightning, thunder after the movie. And I was like, don't get out of your car just to like give me a tote bag. Like, that's like, you can wait till next time. She's like, no, like I need to give this to you right now. And I was like, okay. And it was the gift, which I thought was really funny. But let me give you a little haul. First, she gave me this really cute tote bag, which was not mine. It's new and it's so cute. I'm obsessed with the pattern and the little fruit on there. I have another tote bag this size that I use for like if I'm overnighting, like just for one night. And I'm glad that I have this because I don't like the design on that. I got it for free from like an event, and I like this so much better. So I will be using this, and I feel like it kind of matches my duffel bag better that I use. So I'm so excited about that. Then she got me this, which is just like a little like catch-all bowl. I think these are so cute. I love little containers. I will take them all. And I was planning on using it for rings, but my mom was like, it might be cute for sugar. I don't know if it's like food safe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's food safe. I don't think it's food safe, so I will probably just use it for rings, but I did think that was a cute idea. Then she gave me these fluffy socks. I love fluffy socks. This one has like a little teddy bear, like little polka dots, or no, hearts. So cute. And then just like pink and red ones. I love fluffy socks because I wear them with my docs, because otherwise like I feel like I get blisters. So I love like a thicker sock for that. And it came with this cute little heart puffy keychain, and my work bag is pink and brown, and I have a brown espresso bean on there, so I'm like, it might be cute to add this and continue the pink and brown theme. She also gave me these little hair clips, which are so cute. My mom did steal one. I let her borrow it because I'm a good daughter, but it was a blue one. But these are so cute and so summer. We both were like, these are so Zara Larson, so that's how you know we're same brain. This Rare Beauty like body lotion, and it smells so good. I was trying to figure out the notes, like if it said it on the bottle. I don't think it does. It's kind of giving like Palo Santo vibes maybe, but it smells so good. And I love like a woodsier kind of smell like that. So good. That's what it looks like. And then this I'm very excited about because I love a lippy. Obviously I already opened it. This is I don't know how to say that. Hendrix? I don't know how to say that. Hendrix Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment, and this is creme brulee, and I think it has some glimmer in it, which I love. It smells so good. It tastes so good. And I'm gonna use it right now because I need a little moisturizer. And then she gave me this beautiful card that I love so much because, let me just show you. It looks just like Gato. I'm gonna put this on my fridge. I love it so much. And then she got me these pajamas, which I'll try to stand up and show you a little bit, but like, how cute are these? I'm obsessed. I love a little matching pajama set, so these are so cute. So that was such a sweet surprise. I was like, felt so bad that I was like really trying to tell her not to give me the tote bag because I thought it was just like a random like TJ Maxx tote bag. I was like, I don't need that, like it's totally fine. So that was funny. But yeah, so that was my night last night. I had so much fun, and then I just came home, and now I'm going to brunch at 1, so I need to start getting ready actually. I think what I'm gonna do is make a coffee really quick and then get ready, and then probably just 2-step out of here because I am perpetually late and I'm trying to stop being that, so I need to get a move on. So with that being said, let's go do it. Oh my god, I forgot that she also gave me this beautiful candle. It's spiced orange fizz. Yeah, fizz. And it smells so good. I forgot because I already put it on my little like stand over there because I am so excited to use it. So sorry I did not update you. I got so overwhelmed doing my makeup and everything that I was like, I need to just lock in. And then I couldn't make my coffee because I went to go make it and I had like literally this much oat milk left, which I don't know why I always do that. I'll leave like an inch of oat milk. I'm like, what is that gonna do for anybody? So that was annoying, and I can only blame myself, which is also annoying. But yeah, so I'm sorry I ghosted you for a second. I didn't do my little makeup on camera. I didn't show you my coffee because none of that was working out. But I did find out that it's actually 1:30 and not 1 that we're going, which made me calm down a little bit. But seeing that it is close to 1 now, I'm gonna get going so I'm not late. Yeah, so that's my little update, and I'll update you later when I'm back. Hello, I'm back from my brunch. It ended up going for so long just because I haven't seen my friend who I went out to brunch with in a while, so we were just yapping it up. And now I'm finally home. I laid down for a little bit just because I was feeling a little tuckered out after all my yapping, and I feel like the coffee I had there kind of gave me like a headache, so I think I'm gonna have some water. But now I need to clean this apartment, and I mean clean. I feel like I just cleaned it, but with 1, a small space, 2, a girl who loves to throw her clothes around when she's getting ready and then not put anything away until 2 weeks later, and 3, a very handsome but somewhat messy cat. It gets a little chaotic and messy pretty quickly, so I'm gonna do a full deep clean. I'm about to change out of my cute outfit into some comfier sweats and stuff. But I thought I would update you really quickly on that. I had so much fun just on my little outing, and it's so beautiful. If I can, maybe I'll go for a walk, but I don't want to go if it's like dark and it's already, wow, look at my eyelashes, and it's already like 5:30ish, so we'll see. But the rest of my plans, I need to redo my nails at home. This is the first time I'm doing them at home in a while. I'm both excited for that and also nervous because I haven't done it in so long. So clean, nails. I'm going to organize my clothes giveaway, like clothes I'm getting rid of, into 2 bags. I'm going to do things that I probably will sell on like Depop online versus stuff I'm just going to donate or take to like Crossroads. So, and then I'll probably take it there tomorrow, hopefully, if I have some time. And then I need to do some stuff on my laptop, some editing. I would love to read, obviously, and get some reading done. Okay, let's get into cleaning. I'm excited. I'm most excited to light my new candle after everything is like clean. You know, the like after cleaning candle moment. Does anyone else do that? I'm sure they do. I see it all the time. Okay, no more distractions. Let's do it. Okay, I'm pretty much done sorting. I'm like out of breath. This is my bag, plus a few more pieces that don't fit in here, of stuff I'm purely donating, just to like Goodwill, whatever. This is what I plan on taking to like a Crossroads. Like, it's like a curated secondhand shop that they will pay you some money for the clothes you bring in. Very likely they will not take even half of that, so it's fine. Like, either I'll just take it back and donate it as well, or this is my bag of things that I think I'm going to try to sell on Depop, or I might try Vinted actually. I've never tried it, but I've been hearing good things about that. So, and I don't really want to sell them for a lot, but I do think they're more like, these are like a little bit cuter or a little bit like better quality or whatever, like vintage, and I would want a little bit more for them individually versus like Crossroads is just gonna price the bag as like a whole or whatever they want to take from it. So that's the plan. Now I am absolutely need to do my nails. In the course of this video, the last time I updated you, I've broken 3 of my nails, and 2 of them were already broken. So I'm getting like sensory overload with like, first of all, how gross they look, but also them getting like caught on things, because they'll get like a hangnail and then they'll just like rip off. Oh, I hate it. It's like my biggest fucking pet peeve. And I think it's because whenever I do gel nails, my nails get weaker and then they just break way more often, because like my nails break because I like them longer. Like I like them like, whatever, you can't see, but I like them like a longer length. And I feel like usually they're like, I'll break like 1 or 2 nails every once in a while, but after I get my gel, I feel like they just break so much easier. So that's why I'm taking a break from the gel for a while. So we're gonna do these right now. The problem is that I can't really do much of anything else while I'm doing that, because they're gonna take a really long time to dry, because it'll just be regular nail polish. But that's fine. I think I'm gonna listen to my audiobook and just sit for a while and focus on that. Okay, I'm about to take my nail polish off, redo my nails. I want to do something like this, but the problem is with nails that are just regular nail polish, it just takes so much longer to dry. So if I do like a little pattern or anything, I literally will have to let like the base coat dry for like an hour at least. So we'll see if I end up doing that. But I shall start by taking everything off and doing the base coat and stuff and trying to fix my cuticles a little bit. I'm not like amazing at that, but I'm like okay enough, I guess. But yeah, so while I do that, I'm going to listen to my little audiobook. So I just wanted to update you about that. Also with my cleaning, I'm pretty happy with what I did. I mostly like tidied up, wiped some things down, stuff like that. I do want to like vacuum, but I think that'll be tomorrow, just because I have such a bad headache right now. I think it's from the coffee, honestly. I don't know why, but coffee like gives me headaches more than any other caffeine. Like matchas are fine, even Alanis are fine, but like espresso like just makes my head hurt sometimes, especially because I feel like I didn't have enough water. So yes, my book. I'm listening to a book right now that I also have physically, so I've read a few chapters physically, called Masters of Death. I was talking about it earlier, and it's just so interesting. I still don't know. Hold on. I feel like that's a better angle. I still don't know if I like it or not. Right now, I'm leaning towards not liking it as much, because it's just like weird. Like it's kind of like the dialogue is just so interesting. Like it's a little, what is the word? Juvenile. It kind of reads like fan fiction almost, but like for a fandom that doesn't exist. I don't know. It's just very interesting to me. I'm gonna finish it. I've already, I think, I don't know where I am. Like I don't know how far I am into it, honestly, but like I know I'm gonna finish it, just because one, I am like curious, but right now it's honestly divulging into a plot that I can already tell I don't care about. I liked it when it was like this ghost mystery, like trying to solve who killed the ghost. I liked that storyline. And now it's like becoming a whole thing with like death, and then there's like all these other gods involved. I'm like, this is, I'm sorry, too many characters. We just can't do this many characters. In the main cast, there's, let me think, 2, 4, there's seven characters in the main cast. That's too many. And then not to mention, there's at least, I can think of like 4 other characters that are also like not main cast, but like decently relevant. I'm like, this is too many. It's just too much. And like, I feel like it's trying to take on way too much. I think I just read somewhere, like, someone said that sometimes, I don't know if this is Olivia Blake's first book, but someone said that like sometimes books have like first book syndrome, where they're just trying to fit in a whole world and like so much world building into one book, and it just doesn't add up, which I guess that's probably more applicable to like a book that's going to be a series, and this is not, it's a standalone. But it gives that vibe. It's like you're trying to do way too much in one book, and we need to narrow it down. So yeah, and I don't love the dialogue. It's kind of strange to me. But like I said, I will be continuing despite all my complaints. So we'll see. Maybe if anything, at the end of this, I'll just get to do my other favorite thing, which is be a hater and talk about how much I didn't like it. So yeah, I'm sorry to Olivia Blake. I do feel bad. I have another book on her. Oh my God. Another one of my nails is like hangnail, gonna break. Like that's insane. I feel like my nails are never this weak. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm sorry to her. I have another book of hers on my like TBR, not my physical TBR, but on my Goodreads, One for My Enemy. And with the way this one's going, I fear I will probably take that off of my TBR unless it surprises me and I end up loving it. I just like don't think the writing, I think the main issue is the writing style, and I just don't love the writing style. So I mean, if it's any similar to this one, I just feel like I'm not gonna end up liking it, so I'll probably take it off. But with that being said, I'm gonna continue reading it right now. I'm gonna take off all my paint and then I'll cut back when I'm painting them again, so bear with me. So it's been a minute since I updated you. I actually haven't updated you today yet, but I did a little grocery run this morning, got some stuff that I needed, got some oat milk because I didn't have any, had a yummy, very delicious little breakfast lunch, and then I was editing one of my other videos that I'm hopefully going to post soon. It's a kind of a long video, so it's taking me a long time to edit it. Also, editing for me is like fun, but like not the most fun part, so sometimes I procrastinate a little bit, but she's almost done and hopefully will be out soon. Now I'm actually deciding what to do. So I actually am going to a little happy hour with friends at 4. It's like 2:15 right now, but I kind of wanted to read before I left. But honestly, I should probably start getting ready before 3 a little bit to get there on time. So like, should I be getting ready now? Yes. Will I? I don't know. I just want to read, maybe I'll just read like 3 chapters and then I'll come back and get ready because I'm just always late and I don't want to have to Uber there. Anyhow, let's also just discuss really quick that it is freaking freezing. I went out today and to get my groceries and it was so cold. I was wearing this, which is like sweatpants, sweatshirt, like a warmer outfit. It was so cold. It was so cold yesterday. So I definitely will be, I'll honestly be dressing like it's fall because I still want to wear like a cute skirt, but I think I'm going to put on like my fleece lined leggings and my big tall boots and a sweater because it's chilly. Oh my God. Okay, my phone just fell. But it's chilly, and as much as I want to pretend that it's spring weather, it just is not. So those are my plans. So maybe let's sneak in a few chapters and then I'll come back and I'll try to get ready with you and not stress out about the timing. So we'll see how that works. I'm back to do my makeup. I did do my base off camera because I've just been having issues with it, like pilling and being annoying and dry, whatever. I'm trying to figure out what it is, if it's my skincare that I do before it or my makeup, or honestly, my theory right now is that it might be my beauty blender, but that's all to say I need you to lock in. But I'm back for this part because I promised I would be, and gonna finish the rest. I did read 2 chapters of the Spell Shop book that I am reading physically this month. And it's so cute. I really like it. It's very cozy and sweet, but honestly, it's a little more like intense. I don't know if intense is the right word, but like it's had a few moments that are pretty humorous, but also I guess serious, but I'm like surprised by like there was an issue that got brought up that was honestly a little bit more high stakes than I thought was going to be the case for like the conflict of the book. Like I definitely thought like the craziest thing that was going to happen was like she made some magical jam that like, I don't know, made someone throw up bubbles or something, you know, something like silly and like spell like. But honestly, like the stakes were kind of high for a second. I was getting a little nervous there. And yeah, so there now it's pretty much resolved, and it did work out like in a cute, funny way, but also like okay, I'm just gonna say this, it's like a spoiler for the book, I guess, but I'll try to keep it vague. There's a magical talking spider plant that is like our main character Kila's like assistant slash like bestie, and there is someone who is like basically threatening their way of life on this like island, and Kaz threatens to kill her and hide her body. And Kaz is the magical spider plant. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it did like make me laugh out loud because I was like so not expecting that, because the whole rest of the book is just like super sweet and like just very cozy and like whatever. So I was like, oh, so now we're threatening murder. Kind of crazy. But I just thought that was funny because it was kind of out of the blue. It was really fun to just read a few chapters before I leave. Oh my god, I think I haven't updated you yet about my audiobook that I have been reading throughout the video, which is Masters of Death. And here's the thing, I was listening to it last night while I was doing my nails. I think I hate it. I actually think I hate this book. And I said in my video, I was like, I will be finishing this. Like, I already feel like I'm more than halfway through, I think, or maybe just halfway through. And I have it physically, and it's been on my TBR for like a while. Not the book itself, but like just like on my Goodreads, and then I got it physically secondhand. So I don't want to give up on this. I don't want to like not give it a chance, although I mean I am halfway through and I think I hate it. I don't have like such a hard time DNFing books, but also like because I don't read a lot of books physically or that are on my physical TBR, I feel like less bad about it because I didn't buy it. And also I guess I just had high expectations for this book because it's so popular and I just wanted to like it. And I don't know, it had like a lot of it had a lot of promise. Like I feel like the original plot that was described to me I would have enjoyed, but it's gone completely off of the plot that was like kind of described in the in the summary. Like I feel like we've completely forgotten about that and devolved into something else, and I just don't like it as much. It's kind of giving an really chaotic fan fiction of the show Supernatural, which I love, but this is just like, it's not good, if that makes sense. I do want to read a few more chapters physically because I did read a few like in the beginning and I liked it, and I do think part of the problem I'm having right now is that the audiobook narrators are not my favorite. One thing that's like kind of annoying me is that like, so like I said yesterday, there's like 7 different characters. Like there's so many characters, and that's the main cast. And then each character like has kind of a distinct voice, but like not really. Like some of them like are supposed to have a distinct voice, I think, but then they sound exactly the same. So I'm like, it's like makes it even worse because like, let me try to re-say this. So like some characters will have accents. Actually, a lot of the characters have very distinct accents, but then another character will have like the same voice and same accent almost. And I'm like, okay, so is this the same character? And usually it's like a minor character, like not part of the main cast, that has like the same voice actor, which I get it. You know, I wouldn't expect these people to have a full cast for every single character, but I think in trying to make the voices sound more unique, to differentiate, it almost like backfired in a way for me, because now it's just like hard to tell them apart because I'm associating this actor and this accent with one character and now it's being used for another one. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I felt. Also, I need to do my eyeliner real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Something to know about me is that my eyeliner is always a little unique on each side. They're not sisters, they're not twins, they're probably first cousins. So, whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know really what to do about that, about me not liking the book. I know a smart person, realistically, would just stop reading it. I think I might try to read a little bit more of the physical book and just see if that kind of makes the difference and makes it more readable. But also, like, I don't want to spend and waste my time, no offense, on a book if I kind of already know that it's feeling like a 1-star, honestly. So we'll see about that, I guess. Also, I really want to start another audiobook soon, but it is not out yet. I feel like I've been waiting all month for this book to come out, so I'm very excited. I think it comes out this Tuesday, so soon, so I won't be reading it in this vlog, sadly, but I'll be very excited to get my hands on it. And that's The Caretaker by Marcus Klewer, I think. And he wrote We Used to Live Here, I think is the name. And I loved that book. I thought it was so good, so crazy, so like mind-bending. It was like a horror thriller. What's weird is that I actually saw it in Barnes and Noble when I went the other day, like already out. But it doesn't come out until the 21st, and it was like the 16th or something. So I'm like, okay, is that like a mistake or what's going on? Because I feel like I've seen that a few times like online where people are like, this book is not technically out yet, but they have it at Barnes and Noble. So what is on my list? Okay. Which I think is so random. I'm like, what is going on back there? Are they just like accidentally putting it out? But yeah, it's a horror thriller about a girl who becomes like a nanny for a family, I believe, and they live in a house like kind of in the woods. And I don't remember the premise. It just sounded so good, and I think it's gonna be another very mind-bending, weird, eerie thriller horror. And his first one was so good, and I think it was his debut, which is crazy. So I just wanna like, you know, if I like this next one, I feel like he'll definitely be an author that I will always kind of look out for and be interested in reading from. Also, this mascara is like really nice. Oh, I did just get on my... Okay. It's so nice. It's... Hold on. It's the Sky High Lash Sensational. I'll show you the... There. This thing never wants to focus. It's so good. I get this one. I think the popular one is like the pink bottle, but I get this one because it's black, and I just want like the actual mascara is black, and the other one is like dark brown, and I just want my lashes to be as dark as possible. Like I feel like that defeats the purpose of even putting it on if it's brown, in my opinion. But I mean, I get it. It's like a more natural look. I just like I'm not that girl. So yeah, and I was gonna get a lash lift, which I think I would still like to do at some point in my life. I just feel like my lashes are a little bit, they're definitely, they like naturally are kind of just point downwards, which is normal, whatever. But I just would love, like, I feel like lashes really make the outfit sometimes, but I don't always love wearing mascara. Like, I just hate taking it off, and I feel like it definitely messes with my lashes. But so I feel like a lash lift and tint would be like a nice alternative to always wearing mascara. But for now, I really like that one. And yeah, this is the finished makeup look pretty much. I am going to put some lipstick on and lip gloss, but I'll do that probably after I get dressed. But yeah, this is the final look. My new nails that look cute from afar. But okay, now I'm just gonna go pick up my outfit and I guess figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I hate doing my hair, and I feel like I'm just feeling very lazy with it right now. So maybe a headband. Actually, I feel like my headband always looks weird like right after I dye it because it's just so bright right here. So we'll see. This is my final outfit. I decided to do jeans instead of a skirt because I think this is gonna be more of a casual outing, and it is cold, so that's what we're doing. So I did these jeans. Literally everything is thrifted, unfortunately, but black sweater, jeans, little belt, this really cute bracelet that my boyfriend thrifted me, my favorite purse right now, and then I have let's see, I have these little shoes. They're like little, let me turn, they're like little kitten heels. Just do love that angle. That I'm trying out. I bought these like forever ago, and I like thrifted them, and I have yet to wear them. So I'm gonna try them out and see how I feel. But yeah, this is the final look. Decent on time. I'm probably gonna leave in like 2 minutes. So yay! Okay, let's go get some sangria. Hello, updating you from my bed where I will be for the rest of the night. I'm back from my happy hour, which was so fun and so delicious. But it was a lot more sangria than food, and I was feeling a little tipsy when I came home, and I took a little nap, and now I'm eating some delicious mac and cheese in my bed. I'm gonna watch some Criminal Minds and then maybe read before bed. But I just wanted to update you and close out this vlog. It was such a fun weekend. I feel like I got to see a lot of my friends and do a lot of fun things, so I'm very excited and happy about that. And now I'm ready to just bed rot for the rest of the night. So join me doing that.